Do you have a bunch of filament spools with just a tiny bit left? Not enough to toss away, but too little to use? Then this video is for you, because I'm sharing some really useful 3D prints to finally finish those spools. Let's get into it. The first print on this list is a small tool to measure how much filament you have left on your spool. It uses only 8 grams of filament. For this print, you will need an AMS, or you could just pause the print and swap colors. Adding letters in a different color is also a great way to use the final bit of filament. We can just slide this tool over the spool and it says that it has about 300 grams of filament left. I checked this by putting the spool on a scale and it's pretty accurate. Up next we have a small nozzle cleaning brush. For this print you will need one of those nozzle brushes you get with your printer, like I got with my Bambu Lab A1. After sticking it on the print we can test it out. When you warm up the nozzle, it works pretty well. This is a paint drill mixing tool, so you don't have to use that one screwdriver to mix your paint. This print uses about 13 grams of filament. When you put this tool in your drill, it works really well and is also quite satisfying to see. You could technically wash this tool off, but we both know you won't do that, so you might as well just print a whole bunch of them. This is a spool divider for the Bambu Lab spools. They allow you to store up to 3 different filaments on one spool. This print uses 84 grams of filament, so it's not really a print to use up your leftovers, but it's still very useful to keep your filament rack nice and clean. You could also just print all of these parts with different leftovers, as this print consists of multiple smaller parts. Enjoy the satisfying assembly. Looking at the end result, I think this looks really clean. I could definitely recommend printing this. Did you know you can 3D print zip ties? Well, me neither, until I found these files. It works just the same as real zip ties and they are surprisingly strong. I printed mine in PETG. So next time you need zip ties and you don't have them lying around, just use your leftover filament and print them. All of these zip ties together only used about 10 grams of filament. I used a 3D printed zip tie to clean up some cable management for my PC. This bamboo mini spool is really useful for when you're running short on bamboo spools when you want to use your refill spools. This print took about 56 grams of filament. With this print you can just swap out the leftover filament spool with the mini spool. It also looks quite cute in my opinion. The mini spool is also still compatible with the AMS. The next print on the list are epoxy trays with a spatula. It prints in packs of 5, but you can also choose to print more in one pack. After printing, you can just snap off one set and detach the spatula and start mixing. All the files in this video are linked in the description. These are painter's cones and they are used when you're painting a part and you want to flip it around when the paint or varnish is still wet. One of these painter's cones uses only 5 grams of filament. I printed a bunch of these. It's a very useful print that doesn't use a lot of filament. These are all mini sanding tools. One of these tools uses only about 11 grams of filament, and all the tools combined took about 56 grams. They are very useful for when you need to sand in small corners. After printing, you need to cut out a small piece of sandpaper, and with these screws you can attach the sandpaper to the tool. Thank you for watching. Please consider subscribing and let me know what your favorite print of this video was. And I will see you in the next one.